a real big dude.
Instant Q, though, in best of one. Weatherman! Thank you for the subscription. I ain't doing no bounties. This is ranked on Mythic number 6. Fuck a bounty. I just had Silumgar. I went 7-0. You late. I can't Gark here. What if I just take Tomebound Lich, Force Blue Black? What am I gonna do with a Rabble Master, though? I don't like red white. I don't like red green. I don't like red blue. I don't like red. That time of the morning. No, Rabble Master is great. It's one of the best cards in the set, bro. I don't like any of the red color pairs. I love mono red. And it looks like red continues to be open. I've got 7 wins in my last 5 drafts. 4 were black white and 1 was blue or black blue. So I'm stubborn. I'm hoping 3 or 4 people have a sick red deck. That's what I'm hoping. If you know what I mean. And then Jetmir just reaps all the other stuff while they fight over it. Is this a new thing? What a new thing. What are you doing here so early anyways? Oh, Jetmir? I don't know. It's my avatar. You see him right there. I'm pretty Jetmirish right now, I'd imagine. Yeah, you just drove by 100 restaurants. Shouldn't you be getting food delivered by now? What'd you want me to take, Ors fan? Unless I'm going back to blue. Yeah, it wasn't much to see. Also, if I get like 3 butlers, I like to have one of these guys floating around the deck. With Night Howler, if I get the right black-white deck, I like it. Because games go long, you see a lot of your cards, you can get back what you want. I also like it when I get triplicate spirits. Also, I've come up on this bat a little bit. No, I just know when I like this card. I have my times when I like it. Can be good on a husk. It looks like shit right now, I'll grant you that. Look the same as I always did. I don't know that I'm cosplaying anything. You know, Mythic, you can't pass that. Centaur package if we absolutely need it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not trying to look any different. I might look different naturally. I think I want the fucking arrest. I'm willing to read this guy. Seems okay. Dreadhound's probably better. Gotta have removal in this deck. Pilgrim's Eye, I guess. Do not love it. But Screecher's kind of mana hungry. Another pack with not much, but I don't hate this Disciple. It's fine-ish. Sort of pseudo-fine, maybe. I think I need to read the bones here. The Archon's, again, one of those cards it's kind of nice to have when you've got a bunch of butlers. Because it dies, you get it back late, and you can actually bestow it. I think I want the read. I think it's just a husk. Root Cap, kiss it goodbye, baby. Kiss it goodbye. Silent cards. Worse than Husk in my deck. It's 6 mana. Husk is so much better here. Like another butcher. Butler, excuse me. I mean, I got 2 of these if they're going to sack them in an Eidolon right now. I think I'll take this. This guy I don't think is going to be good. It might be okay. This definitely not for me. Maybe that ends up looking good. Fuck, if I clocked it right, I would have known there was another one. 3 bats, I don't know. To read the bones, I do like, though. Should have played red. Not even a card I want in the pack. Second skill. I'm just going to take the Mythic for the collection. Fuck somebody at the table. Take another one of these 1/3s over the land, I guess. This is a bit rough, I think. I do like that land. Also like shelter. I'm going to take this fence, though. The only card I really want that goes with this Eidolon is another Husk. But I kind of want one more card before I'm happy with it. Like, it's alright on the Dreadhound, the Priest token, the Husk. I guess it's okay on a Screecher or an Oligarch. What can I do, Ironforge? I don't like red-white. I don't like red-blue. I don't like red-green. I'm okay with red-black. I doubt it, Bradley. Set is fucking huge, isn't it? I'm probably missing hundreds of cards. I really don't like that Cutthroat. I don't even have, like, sacrifice stuff. The Cutthroat looks awful. But I don't like natural stamina either. There we go. That's actually good. Cutthroat's a little bit better with double Husk. Hopeful Eidolon is okay. I'd rather 2 butlers, though, again, so that I can fish this stuff out, like the Hound and the Eidolon as needed. I guess I need this guy more than a third Arrest. Although I'm not sure. Oligarch. Oligarch. We even could go down to 1 screen. I think I like my Eidolon, but I guess maybe I don't. I think I like both of these, but I could maybe cut one. This stuff here is basically sacred, I guess. 1 Screecher is sacred. Maybe a Screecher shouldn't even be sacred. Third Husk? Do I need a third Husk? I guess it's fine. Yeah, 3's probably fine. I like the Disciple more now. I already have 2 skeletons? No. I doubt I want to, but maybe. I wish I had more removal. That's where I'm fucked. 2 rests, and that's it. I have no tactician to get them through. I have no protection to get them through. I have nothing to get them through. This deck's missing a lot. I think I need to play Pilgrim's Eye. I have no spell lands. I don't even know how to sequence a hand like this, honestly. Probably just play Gark, right? Devour my flesh. Devour my flesh, lobster boy. That's right. Eat it. Taste it. Got a god. Alf! Thank you for the raid. I don't have my best deck this time. I don't think my opponent has the best deck either. Lion? Any reason to trade my husk? I don't think so. Oh, I guess he's got a passage and a god that could become active. I don't know. Let's get him in. No, I can't make a decision. From the Screechers. Do I? I've drafted blue-red today and black-blue, and now this. It's a combination of eight trios. Dude, play. Yeah, I played it yesterday. It's true. Played it 4 times yesterday, and I won 7 with it every single time. I don't know. I like winning. My first pick this draft was something stupid that wasn't black white. I don't remember what it was. Blue card, I think, maybe. Tomebound Lich. That didn't last long, though. Let the lobster play his cards the way he wants to play them. While the lobster's pondering. Black, white, black. 7 win every time recently. We had a blue black too. Can't, I mean, the deck's running hot. You can't just kick it to the curb. I mean, this is a beauty in a way. It's so bad. What do? You throw this back? I think you might have to throw this back. Even if it gets a third land. I don't know. Sorry. Just put him behind the husks. It has to hit land 3, though. So it's just gonna be, it's gonna fall completely behind. The Pilgrim's Eye, like if I go this into Husk, into Eye, and then start draining, it seems alright. No, you're forbidden from playing it. Yes, it's playable. Why would it not be playable? Butler blue. Butler blue. In general, this type of deck should be a pretty bad matchup for it. It seems to be no exception. Pretty sure I don't want to just let him block, get back Archaeomancer, get back Cruise, but maybe I don't mind that. Problem is if he were to double block, that would be kind of rough. I wouldn't like that. Be forced to sack something. I think I'm not sending the Husk. I thought I was pretty likely to get to attack for 2 here. As the game sits now, it would have been better. I don't feel like it's in my best interest to let him start getting all this shit going. I don't know. Just attacking in the air for a while since I have this. It's close, though. If I thought he was just going to block with Butler, I would send the Husk, I think. If he blocks with Archaeologist, I don't even want to sack. If he double blocks, it's disaster. So I guess just take one. Bellagio strong with this guy. There's a cruelty. I like that fellow. It's a nice fellow. Just play another Husk. And he can cruelty the bat if he wants to cruelty something. cooling bats. No way. Might want to sack that. I really might. It's doing nothing. I mean, it's another bat trigger. Unsure about this move. Send the butler. I don't care. Draw them at least. Passage looks awful in their deck. I don't know that they really needed an island for anything either. I don't know why you think his deck plays by the same rules as my deck would. Seems alright, this deck. I don't want to miss any drains. I guess I'm not playing my Husk this turn. Could go poorly. Wouldn't have sacked him anyways. Weekend, I suppose. It's bad. I gotta lose my only Husk. Brutal. I just shell. Maybe I should have attacked. I forgot it was 2 triggers. Yeah, I might should have just got him in there. Yeah, at least some of them. But he getting the Butler back's a little, with the Butler's a little worrisome, but maybe not this exact turn. So. I mean, I didn't attack with the 1/1 flyer because he has two 1/2 flyers. That was my reasoning. If I want, I can just jump here and drain him for 2. I don't think I really want to do that. No clue what to do. Land lets me drain. This doesn't seem great, though. I don't think I want to keep that. I also don't want to draw 2 lands here. I didn't, so that's nice. That's the horror. He's got one, like, all of his creatures beat the shit out of my ground creatures. That's the new horrors. Heat Splash. Sky Knight Splash. Jiminy Crickets. Can you extort when it's detained? Probably not. Maybe so. He's got so many blockers that don't kill my guys. That's the issue. Guess into Oligarch, he can just do whatever. I don't see a way to do this, really. It seems bad. Send Priest, he's got a 0/3 and a 1/4 and a 1/3. Activate my land. Just nothing. Oligarch. Just gonna block with a 0/3, so I have to do more than that. And send both of these doesn't do anything. Send both of them and the land. I don't have any idea. This is probably bad. But it seems like I'm losing if I don't try to do something, and maybe he fucks something up. That guy's death touch. I forgot that. Well, that's actually kills my guy. That's probably good for me that he's death touch. Come to think of it. Lost all my husks. That one time I sacked it to stop it from drawing might have been my down. That might have been, I mean, I had 3 of them at the time. That might have been what beat me. At the time, I liked it. I don't know about the other fellow. I mean, this is 2, 4, that would be 6 if I'd luck with the other one. Let's do it. Oh, wait, it's only 5. Zulaport's only my guys. A little bit different. Alright, so let's see. If things die, he's gonna die, but I don't know how he's got. I don't know how this works. If these guys die, they still trigger, they still see everything. I think I just send everything and see what happens. I got a feeling I might win. I'm honestly not 100% sure if I do. I don't know. He can't kill a lot of stuff. He can go to 5 life. He has no triggers. He puts the Tonebound Lich. Somebody puts a Tonebound Lich on, is gonna die. Like, let's say he puts that on. I don't even know. I'm not gonna do it for him. He can do it. Most of my shit's gonna die. Like, these guys almost have to die, or else they're unblocked. I think he's dead. All right. It's not a paid feature. I don't. You just have to set it up. They read the. If look, I'm pretty dumb, but I managed to set it up. I don't remember how. Keep it. I don't think I want to really run this guy out there though. It's pretty slow with a pilgrim. I am on the draw. I'm still gonna keep it, but this. It's probably better than a mulligan against a slower deck. And then my deck's good matchup is a faster deck anyways. That might be terrible logic. Of course I drew planes. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to play that. He plays a creature to grow the raptor. It's not like it's going to be able to attack into the creature. Well, it would have. It's one of the few. Oh boy. Alright, well this didn't work out. I mean, I do have a Pilgrim for the Zephyr. Plains, not the best first two cards. Kind of the worst two. And another one. I mean, you could have given me some black cards, something to look forward to, right? No, just every Plains in the deck, apparently. Silk wrapping my boy. Wrapping him up. Unfortunate. Too little too late, I'd imagine. Billy up. Go, Ham, go! Tappy poos. Tappy poos are nice. Defeat. Good games. I mean, I may have lost to that even if the plains were swamps. They needed to be some sort of spell or something. My deck's... Game's already over. What do you mean a comeback story? I've lost the game. I'm on to the next one. Best of one. Oh, really? I didn't even see that. Well, this guy knows how to mulligan, something I don't know how to do. I mean, not that I should with this particular set of cards. Everybody's got them Raptors, man. Very popular card. I don't know if I've ever won a game when I've cast a Cloudfin Raptor. I don't even know if that's an exaggeration. I may have never won a game when I cast it. This seems like a difficult game as well. It's going to be difficult. I think just Oligarch here. Did you know when you mulligan, you draw one less card, Salty? Mulliganing is great in the games you play, such as the Vintage Cube, because you have cards that are so powerful. Almost all of my cards are similar power level. Games are going to go long. If I just start with one fewer card, it's rough. Mulliganing is a losing strategy, Ironforge. Come on now. Well, it's not even that. It's not even card advantage, right? It's just like your cards are so individually powerful. Like, your threats are so powerful. Like, you can mulligan a lot more in the Arena Cube than you can in this kind of draft as well. Fuck do I even do? It's just the husk? It's either just the husk or, I mean, he has. Oh, this is fine. Because I'm gonna say, lets him choose what I'm gonna sacrifice, is all it does. And gets in a load of damage. Bird is out, man. Everybody's venting. I don't condone the Halo scare, just so we're clear. I mean, you get so many 2-drops in Black Week. That's a wild one. He was in here earlier, seemed fine. Oh my god, this is the card draw? No, cast spells. Kind of wild. It's fine, though. Some decks can splash. This deck doesn't want to splash very much. I looked at my results when I splashed. They were not good. In Black White. Deck felt terrible. This is unbelievable. I don't know what this is. This is a collection of nonsense. This might be the worst deck I've faced ever. Halo Scarab with the Eidolon, like the Eidolon in a heroic. Take one of your. I could take his land. They might be. Maybe they're the best player in the universe. If they're 3-1 with this deck, they gotta be the best player in the fucking universe. Great Playboy. That's a nice one, actually. I see you. I can play one card and one card only. I don't think it should be this one yet. Taking too much damage. Better watch out making fun of Homeboy's deck. My styles only worked for fucking 28 years or something. It at least works well for me. What the fuck else is he gonna do? I don't draft at every PT, so I don't know why you have to compare only people that draft at every PT. I can't even do that. I mean, now I guess it's worth playing this since the 5/5 might live. Well, I mean, he's got a little clock on me. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, look, Cheon may be the best one that you mentioned in that whole group, even. But are we calling him a pro? Like, he doesn't even play. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm trying to say I don't think you necessarily need to, like, be on the pro tour or whatever to have this. Like, I don't think when Iron Forge is like, do they play all the pro tours? Like, that's I'm saying that to me. I don't even know if that's a thing. It matters. Because he may be the best. Like, the thing is, the people that play on the pro tour have to do other shit. You know what I mean? He can just kind of draft. Like me, if I had to play on the pro tour, I wouldn't be able to just draft as much. It's easier. I mean, those are great examples of great players to, to compare a style to. I'm not saying it that way. A little bit. This deck, I don't know that I want to play all three of them ideally. Well, I've at least come around on them a little bit. A little bit at a minimum. If that makes sense. Well, I don't know how much Arn drafts, but he streams a lot and he's super good. I know he drafts at least some. And Levy, I think, mostly drafts and streams plenty, and is definitely a good example. I would say, I mean, I haven't watched. I'm sure there's people that have watched Raphael Levy more than me, but I've watched a good deal, and I feel like he often play. I mean, I'd rather not play a 2-color deck with a splash very often. I don't mind like a 5-color deck or whatever. Like, if you're going all the way, go all the way. I'm sure he does that stuff. But, like, if he plays, like, red-black in a format, I don't see him just throwing in fucking, a white card. I haven't noticed that. And then this isn't for this format or anything. I'm talking about just, like, through the years whenever I've tuned in. I thought he played his decks were like pretty just good. Not doing anything too crazy, right? The fuck can you splash? No, it's double green. How can you splash for a Whisper Elemental? That's not even a possibility. Olaji are strong. Oh, his deck looks nice. His deck looking like a snack. We have night. Hate to see that. Fuck it, let's go. Good enough for me. Interesting. I think I don't. I just threw away my skeleton for no reason. That was bad. I was not supposed to send that skeleton. Sure, again, with my move. Certainly seems like an essence scatter. So I don't know about just throwing the dog out here. But I do have a butler to get it back. It's kind of nice getting some of this stuff out. The butler's going to suck without the husk anyways. Running it. We have it. Yeah, also, if there's 19 toys, they want the sock. Ooh, that's not good. I'm thinking he's gonna get me here, most likely. Every little bit. No reason to send the husk, right? I mean, you could have a consider or something. Just pass. I didn't even think about the cloud fin and the aetherling, so I guess he could have done that. I mean, it's gonna get a from this anyways, I guess. From anywhere? Come on, creatures. Something, right? Is it not? It better trigger. Why would the Dreadhound not trigger? Here we go, we got him. Oh no, you got Gusto in? I didn't even see that. Damn. I think I could have drained him out before that. Little 3 creatures. He goes to 5. Can't kill him, right? Wait. Doesn't seem like we can. Oh, I can sack this and block a flyer. I guess I'll just take it. I don't know if I'm supposed to block here. I don't think I have any outs regardless. How does milling 3 creatures matter? That would put him to 5. Then what am I going to do? Milled 1 creature. I don't see how me milling 2 more creatures was going to matter. So he would be at 3, and I'm still going to lose. So if I milled 2 more creatures, I've still lost this game, right? Because this fucking lucky top decks thinks I have lethal 37 times a night when I don't. It's twice in your life. 2 timeouts, 2 bans. And you're going to say I ban you all the time. The Shocker? I play this guy all the time, man. I'm going to keep. I need a land. I don't think you're AI. AI would get some of these situations right some of the time. It's a little bit annoying to just draw the worst card in the entire deck straight away. I think it's reasonable to mull. If I didn't have exactly Read the Bones, I would have mulled. I mean, I accept my fate with this hand. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, woe is me. I think I was better off keeping it, though. In this style of deck that isn't trying to necessarily... Like, I have my removal spell. I can claw my way back. Again, the properties of the hand led me to keep it. And it was still close. If I didn't have this, I would have definitely... But I had these 2 things. Like, if you put other cards in my hand that are more time sensitive to come out, I'm going to be a lot more willing to mulligan. He's not crazy to mulligan it either. But I still feel like if I just draw a land next turn, I might still be in this game. Which is, you know, kind of, sort of leans me to... is kind of why I don't hate this guy on. You gotta be kidding me. What a fucking player. First strike trample from the fucking jump. I gotta do this now. shocker, man. Nothing gets by the fucking shocker. He should be the awakening. I don't know. He's playing his mountain. Oh, how did that works? Because you're hellbent before you start. That's unreal. All right, well, I definitely would have taken the other card. Oh, I never thought about that. You're hellbent when you start to draw. That's wild. Double Gark here, I think. No extortings. That didn't even cross my mind. Scriveneer. Tribal Scriveneers. Boo! Boo! It's bad news for Hambone. Just those two? I mean, it's my lucky day. Yeah, leave the butler back. I was gonna block that. Gain 2 life. You can hit me for shit tons of damage. This is maybe a poor decision. Never know if we don't try it. We can leave a chumper back for rat or something. Maybe next turn if we need to. I don't. You like everything. You think everything's going to be lethal. Like that. I'm taking 2 more damage. I'm not saying they're not supposed to do it. No. Google it. You can Google it. Bottom both or leave a chump block? Bottom both and look for the win. That boy Hambone. this guy can't be. He's thinking a bot. Even Rocky. Also, the bot said it in English, so how the fuck does he know what the bot said? Found a creature, at least. I'm gonna take the damage, all of it. Don't do that. Possible I should have attacked for 2 here. I think not. It's also possible I should have attacked for 1. So that I can block one guy and sack the other to the husk when I block both his people, but I chose the cowardly play. We'd have another trick. I have to do all this stuff. He's got the fucking first shirt. No, another Rimrock. Better than the coordinators. I'm in decent shape against a bunch of Rimrock. Dark Bat here, maybe? It's probably. You guys talking about fucking politics now? They were a lot nicer when they were pumping up his creature, at least. Yeah, Rocky. Just let it die. He died of this. Well, never mind. Got an answer to the flyer. Play it, kill my oligarch? No. Play it, kill my token? This guy's not drawing any extra lands, that's for certain. Two blocks. Now he's drawing some extra lands. That's nice. The fuck does it really matter the last game? If the deck played out okay, let that impress you. This guy might play no lands, and then I win. You're gonna be impressed? Like, it doesn't matter. What are the other two? What are we comparing it to? What other 2-mana flyers? I don't know what we're comparing the bat to. That guy is certainly better than the bat. It's blue, so it's not a great comparison. I just don't know what 2-mana flyer. I don't know. It may also be the worst 2-mana flyer. There may only be one. There may be no comparison. No, I did not get them. Have not seen them. Might not even be good to send the skeleton. No clue. I kind of want to play this guy next turn, so I kind of wanted to do this. I have no idea if this play is remotely reasonable. This is one of those decks where his best card is likely way better than the rest of his. Ain't gonna work out. I walked into something, huh? Put it on top. I don't want to put it on top. Just want to sack it. Definitely don't want to draw it next turn. That was bad. Been out sequenced. Could have just not attacked. Could have done a lot of things. Wasn't even wild about him just jumping and making a treasure. And obviously that was like one of the best case scenarios for me. Fucker. They may not have basics of every color, right? I don't know. Oh, game's probably over now. The Dreadhound is tough for these Gates decks to kill a lot of the times, but he killed it, so that's probably the end of it. There's no way I'm supposed to fuck around with these guys first when he's got this out, I don't think. I would say it's unlikely the priest will get there, but I don't think I'm at liberty to like try to cast this stuff before the priest. Like if he didn't have this going, maybe. No, I won't be impressed. I'll just feel like variance was on my side. This guy kind of stinks too. Oh, Butcher, land, draws. Butcher doesn't do anything. I guess the opals that draws is better than the land that draws. I think Priest is excellent. But what do I know? Fucking Seed Guardian? Seems difficult to beat. I don't want it in my Dimir control deck or whatever. I always assume everyone has context when they say they don't like a card. Maybe they just don't. An oligarch away from being pseudo-stable. Win or lose, it's a new draft. I got 6 wins right now. I think I'm going to lose. If I had to guess. Oh, I really think I'm going to. Lost. All you guys are unimpressed with the deck because that game in particular lost. That was the only one that mattered. Venerable Thomas gets it. Lucky Top Decks, don't you go and try to be reasonable now. You've been unreasonable just like the rest of these folks. You can't come in here logical all of a sudden.